Yeah, social media platforms. So, say what my CTV GH, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Ever heard the saying that you are what you wear? Also heard the saying that what you wear speaks greatly about who you are and your personality? Also ever heard the saying that your first impression speaks for you in many forms? Also, the school of thought also makes us understand that what you wear can open a lot of doors for you. Today we're speaking about our dress code, especially in the formal sector where we find ourselves on a daily basis, the 8 to 5s. What do you see as a formal dressing? What do you see as a business class dressing, as a business associate dressing? How do you perceive yourself? How do you portray or sell yourself to the world out there, or even to your colleagues that you find yourself seeing on a daily basis? There are different types of dress codes that we have in this country or in the world at large. We know we have what we call an office dress code. Basically, an office dress code has to do with, for the women, a very tight pencil skirt. Then you get an inner or any type of tank top, or a very, 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 again, very classy suit or jacket to match that goes with it. And that will describe the level of formality that you can wear to work. Now, most people do not have a written code in their office areas as per say the omejuma essay etie. So what we term in a broad way the business professional, the business formal, or the business casual wear. Now, this on our screens we have what we call the business casual wear. This can fit everywhere, only if you do not work in a law firm or a bank. In a bank, you have to hold your hair. You do not have to leave your hair falling off like that. But if you are working in a place like this, that one that we have here, Nana, you know that you will surely have to leave your hair down or hold it and leave the edges standing. Now, if you want to do what we call a straight dress, make sure that it is not flowy. If you're wearing a straight dress for a corporate institution, not flowy, it has to be a pencil skirt or a pencil dress, especially in our office sectors where we have the banks, where we have the law firms, where we have especially the 8 to 5s. That is what we call them, the 8 to 5s. Doing a straight dress and a pencil wear is classified as a business dressing when you have meetings. Now, with our ladies, there's one thing that we would have to learn to be professional with: color blending. When you are blending some sort of color in the offices, make sure you do not wear an extremely bright color that is going to maybe, let's say in our sector here, we can choose colors. In our sector here, we can choose colors. But in the banking sector, you make sure that one share color be match the bank that you work with. Maybe if it's a blue bank, you're working a blue and a white, you have to make sure you wear a blue that matches it. Men share color be somewhat irritating to another person's eye. Normally, there are colors that you can wear that will flaunt your image beautifully. We have normally the blue or the navy blue. The blue or the navy blue. That one really helps flaunt or accentuate you as a woman. Now, make sure that if as a woman you are wearing anything that is a little colorful, then make sure your hair sometimes falls or you hold it up to make you look elegant enough. If you want to look elegant, make sure that you are not exposing certain parts of your body in a corporate institution. You would have to make sure that you dress elegant, you have to make sure that you look presentable, and you have to make sure that you look very decent, because you may not know what or who may walk into the office at what point in time. You may not know who your boss will say, Elaine, today we are visiting this minister. Today we are visiting the president. So if you are not dressed for that particular occasion, then my sister, you know that you have a flaw in your dressing. Also, as a woman, if you work in an institution where there's a lot of walking done, where there's a lot of back and forth, where there's a lot of to and fro, make sure that your inches are 3 heel inches. Only if you are able to walk in 6 heel inches. If you're not able to walk in them, the prescribed one is a 3 heel inch or a 4 heel inch. That will just elevate you to a certain point of confidence. When it comes to our tailored suits for women, we have the tailored dress suits for women, and we have the handmade dress suits for women. Dress suit is a dress suit. If she doesn't have long hands on them, she can just put on a jacket to match. Now, this is what I'm talking about, with what we call a tailored jacket suit. This is well tailored to fit and accentuate her body, and what she's wearing is an off color to match the whites that she has on. And she has a very beautiful short hair. We don't do too much jewelry when you're working in F8 to 5. If you're wearing a suit and you realize that maybe the color is too bright and it's going to irritate somebody's eyes, you make sure that your hair flows and your makeup is light. You make sure your hair flows and your makeup is light. And you wear studded earrings. These are what we call studded earrings. In Ketwana, say no, yenshe asumadia, kakra, 8 to 5. What makes you a decent and a classy woman is when you wear studded earrings. If it's a chain, do not wear too much of a big chain. If it's a gold thin chain you wear, it is beautiful. If one bracelet, one watch, maybe 2 very small rings, you can put them on to make you look classy, elegant, and easy to approach. That is the word, easy to approach. Also, when it comes to our casual dresses, this is a dress suit. When it comes to our casual dresses, this is also another dress suit, tailored to fit dress suit. Tailored to fit dress suit. One of the things that makes women somewhat uncomfortable is especially say a suit near pamni and pamni, you won't say, oh, Hannah, chill. Now I say, when you call, I do, you say, hello. When you call, I know I own Sunday say, won't me. No, it doesn't work for you. Make sure, say, Nipa na wa pama dear no, what you own Sakra and Sawaya measurements, no, Eddie amount. Boy, yan straight say, and share ya unya the correct measurement. Now, this is a casual business. This is called a business casual dress. These ones don't do for the banks and then the law firms. It can do for media houses, for somebody who is into entertainment, not a news reporter. Not a news reporter or somebody or TV Emma news. Dressing me I am fan not TV Fama news. This is very okay. This is a smart casual. This one is a smart casual. It is for a business entrepreneur. And I say, will be a or no one can say one more or a as a CEO. This particular type of dressing. Because ebi a bronin into who so you're blonde into bet me Eddie Rahono. No. If you own the business yourself, there are types of dressings that will be to media and you can get away with it. That's you are an entrepreneur, and that is the business you run by yourself. So you can do what we call a business casual. You can do what we call a business casual. This particular dress is very good for any type of 8 to 5. For any type of 8 to 5, the bank, the media houses, the law firms, wherever you find yourself doing an 8 to 5, this is one of the particular ones you can wear. This is a tailored dress suit. This is a tailored dress suit. These dresses help women to adjust easily to their environment. Sometimes, no kala na obesha no. It me ebwao, it means so epotil off. Sometimes nenso no how ebetimi achill too much and so it me a hard drink. Sometimes and so say a flow kakra so a yana ebwa but osha office awo na framata abo ho no mo Mr. Odia friend flowy dresses no eye de what left no enta enhye eno. Said the bear in from maybe koboa enkugu honum. And when you wear these ones, make sure that you definitely do a black. Do not mix such colors like these with too many bright makeup, bright lipstick, or bright shoes or bright bags. You make sure that you go with a dark color. That helps to sell you as a professional. So uko meeting via utimi eye offices. Very, very often people choose the red color. I choose the red color very often. Mondays, metasha red bar. Sometimes people wear colors as per how they are feeling in a certain way. If you have maybe interviews to go, interviews to attend, now that particular interview is going to help your marketing skill, or you have a targeted marketer who per se who attract you. There's a way to dress. This one is one of them. This particular dress is one of them. That one, you are looking both formal and informal. You have skirt, the color alone is beautiful. The curry color on the top makes you look acceptable to wherever environment you may enter. There are some people who do not like belts, especially when they are wearing a dress, tailored suit dress, but belts help to divide your waist from between the top upper torso and the lower torso. We fusu Mr. member belts. We fusu to say media na Mr. member belts. Mr. A dividing na boom. It is an improper way to dress. It is an improper way to dress. As a lady, Oshana we fusu wear a bigger belt, a very big belt. A bit to me, achemu year. Breakages between your upper and your lower torso. This is a smart casual dress. Say ope, say oko, this is beautiful. Say our meetings be ope say oko. Now ope say attract a particular type of client. That's what we call the show your skin type of dress. This one is showing her skin. One say nesra onka krebi egu honum. No say oye marketer e wo nedwumem. Now oko baby to say na no two officer. When you say no to office there, sika wo hono mo betimi aboa ama sika abefie abadwuma ni mu nti any it is not disrespect to her as a woman, but it's part of a marketing strategy to dress appropriately and accordingly in order to invite investors. In order to invite investors into whatever business you will be to see and zoom in. What we call an accentuated dress also helps. Although you may look decent and all covered up, say why you akate no, making sure say we a marketing agent, marketing executive for your institution. You make sure you wear accentuated dresses. A beige body no appear at their mouth. Say your bar. So when to me and yet Sadiana any investors there, they be our mobile or dada. This has been Around Town, and make sure that Sewa Mihere, yes, that is Sewa Mihere. She's one of the decently dressed ladies when it comes to our formal and sector, especially in the media circles. She's very beautiful too, and I like her. Now, my name is Elaine Attoh. I keep telling you that if you want what we call decency, if you want what we call attraction to yourself as a woman, dress properly, dress to fit, and make sure that you are well covered, even if you are showing certain bits of your body. This has been Elaine Attoh. Go to my personal YouTube channel and watch everything that we do on here. And then, if you want to watch whatever is about to be next, which is on Edika with Nana Otudakon, go on my Ctv GH Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Stay tuned.